We are TST, the supernatural team. My name is Sean, the lead investigator and the founder of TST. With me is Steve, our video tech, co-founder and investigator of TST. We are on a mission to investigate the supernatural and paranormal. And when the sun is down, darkness comes, and that is our beacon to start our investigation. What you see is what we see, and all our investigations are going to be extreme.
Come on, do it.
We will all be trapped during an investigation, and there will be no way out. And we swear to find. We investigate and find the truth because it's true or false, fake or real. We give it to you and you decide. We are trained professionals. Please do not try the actions and activities at home or outside shown in the video.
Okay guys, in this episode we will be investigating Labrador Park, also known as Labrador Nature Reserve. So, you might ask why we are here. Out of the so many parks, why are we here to investigate this place? Because this place goes way back to 1942, the battle for Pasir Panjang, and I'm sure some of you know it, World War II. And so, reports of haunting is very common, sighting of apparition is very common too, right here. So that's why it brings us here to investigate here, and hopefully we'll capture any paranormal activity onto video to show them to you guys. So let's not waste any more time, let's go in right now.
As we make our way to Labrador Park Reserve, every step gets heavier and heavier.
Okay guys, so as you can see here, this is the map of Labrador Nature Reserve. And frankly speaking, okay, Steve, maybe, we are not going to use this because if you see our episode, okay, our main investigation will take place after the sunset. That means total darkness. So this basically has no meaning to us. But anyway, okay, it's a very good guide right now. Maybe you can't see, but we are here, and we'll be here, and we won't know where we are. So,
after a short discussion, we have decided on the first location for this investigation. As we make our way to the first location, I can't help myself from thinking about the tragedy that took place here during February 13, 1942, when the battle for Pasir Panjang begins.
Labrador Battery, as you can see here guys, this picture shows what happened during 1942, World War II, battle for Pasir Panjang is right here at this place where I'm stepping right now. Okay, so Labrador Park during the old times, also known as Fort Pasir Panjang, was constructed to defend Singapore waters against the invasion of Japanese soldiers. And despite its heavy armor, heavy weapons, cannon, 6-inch gun, 9-inch gun, as you can see in this picture over here. Okay. But very soon, we lost the fight. But the soldiers who died here, they died for honor, and they fought so bravely till their last breath. And despite the result, despite that we lost the war, without them, us today. And if there's such things as spirits, ghosts, we are here to find them. We are not here to harm them. We are not here to cause any disturbance to them. But we are here to further understand the other realm, if there is even such realm. Because personally, I believe that we are not alone in this world. And so, of course, there are so many hauntings claims from the public that say this place, especially at night, is haunted. Whether that's true or false, fake or real, we come here to find the truth, and hopefully we can find it.
If the ghosts and spirits of World War II soldiers are indeed right here, we are here to find them and to get answers from the dead, so we, the living, can understand them and to benefit from it.
Okay, so if you look back, if you imagine yourself in World War II, when the battle for Pasir Panjang occurred and you are there, just imagine that you are there. And also imagine that you are the army general, the British general that will be in charge of this fight, this war. And so you are him right now, you are him, okay? And you look across the sea.
With the many ghost sighting and apparition that's seen here on this land, the natural resources are maybe what that contribute to all these special phenomenon.
I don't have a knowledge on World War or something like that, but when you come here, despite the very nice scenery, the wind and stuff like that, this is like one of the nature park in Singapore. It's very hard to find a place like this that can give you so much feelings and just get you away from the very busy city and life of Singapore. But for me, I just can't stop thinking about what happened during World War II, what happened here, because it's really a tragic that people have died here. It's really sad. When you come here, it's really a sad feeling, and you can almost as if feel that they are trying to communicate with you. I just can't come here and enjoy the scenery because I know that there are in fact spirits here who have not moved on to the other realm. And so hopefully we will be able to find them later on during the investigation and communicate with them to understand why and how. And so I hope you enjoy this episode, this investigation, because it's not going to be so easy, okay? And we are very happy also to have later on to have invited a few guests. Okay, some of them are really very seasoned paranormal investigators themselves. They are also very well known in Singapore. Okay.
When night falls and when darkness starts to consume this place, the unknown and mysterious will surface, and we, TST, are here to fight them.
In 1864, concrete bunkers, tunnels, and secret places were built across this land. And it consists of storerooms that store ammunition, ammos for the weapons and the guns here. And so with all the forts and all the bunkers that built across this land, this was named as Fort Pasir Panjang. And this was how this place got its name from. And if you just imagine yourself being back in that period of time, no matter where you go, there will be tunnels here, tunnels there, tunnels everywhere. It acts as a, like a secret passageway for soldiers to hide in case of any troubles, and it lets them to store their extra stuff, their ammunition, their ration, their food in the bunkers itself. But very unfortunately, those tunnels of course is being sealed out now. We can't go in, but I'm sure you know a bit history about this place, and so it's quite interesting, to come here and to investigate this place, because one thing for sure, the history of this place is so huge. So alright, so as I was saying earlier, okay, this place, across this place, there are so many bunkers and tunnels, and what are they used for exactly? That is for soldiers, okay, to hide in there and to store ammunition, like for weapons like this gun. Okay. If you're wondering, okay, where are the guns? Okay, it's being removed obviously, okay, and it used to be right here, this tall tree here. This is the mounting area for the gun, okay, and this is where the gun was placed. Okay, so if you just imagine yourself back in the wartime, the soldiers will be like, you know, when the war are happening, they will be running from places, okay, to take their ammunition, their ammo to come here, okay, and then to load it right here, and for the gun to shoot to destroy the Japanese soldiers. Okay, so it will be very much so messy and so you know, war. Okay, guys, war. If you play Call of Duty, you will know that. Yeah, fighting the war, fighting the whole stuff. Okay, it's all real. Okay, it happened right here before in Fort Pasir Panjang, or right now as we know as Labrador Park, and that's why we are here to investigate here. And by 1942, the battle for Pasir Panjang begins, and at that point of time, the Japanese, they had already reached what we now known as Cambridge Park, and they are so close to here. And so the group of armies that was supposed to defend this fort was known as the Malay Regiment, the 1st Battalion, that was led by this Lieutenant Abdul bin Saidi. They fought bravely to the last, ready to the last, and from what I read about the history, okay, they were, of course, they lost the fight. They were being, killed by the soldiers, and this man, this hero, this Malay soldier, he died with honor, with dignity to his heart. And before he died, the Japanese soldier asked him this question: take off your uniform, you have lost, give up, admit defeat. And you know what he said to them? And you know what he replied? He said, I die a Malay regiment soldier in uniform, and there's no way I will give up and surrender this place to you. Before I'm dead, I will be wearing this uniform, and after I die, I will still be wearing this uniform. And that's what he said to them. And of course, they killed him. They massacre so many soldiers that defend this place, and that's maybe why that contribute to the hauntings here. Because when someone die in a horrific way of death, like in a war or being murdered by someone, the amount of energy that they have is so intense and immense that they don't bring it down with them. That energy is being printed on the surrounding of this land, of this place, and that's what maybe contribute to the haunting. And so this is one of the reason why we are here, to investigate this place. So, well, the main reason why we are here is to understand them, for us, for you, and hopefully we'll have great results. And it's not getting any brighter, it's getting darker, which means sunset is coming, and that is the beacon to start the investigation. And catch you guys later on.
Spiritual energies from ghosts and spirits can actually transcend and travel from one realm to the another, and that is maybe why apparition sightings on this place are so common.
Okay, so before we start the investigation, we will have a few guests that will be joining us shortly, and we have 7 of them to join us for this investigation on Labrador Park. Well, so let us introduce them to you at this point of time.
Yes, we are very happy and honored to be joined by the local paranormal group called Spirit, and this is where we can share our expertise on paranormal investigation.
So, before we start this investigation, we are very happy, honored and thrilled to have a few guests that will be joining us on this Labrador Park expedition. First of all, a very seasoned paranormal group themselves, men and women in black. They are Spirit. As last but not least, we have a one-man show paranormal investigator, Dance. So, looks like we are all set, ready to go. So guys, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go hunt some ghosts, alright?
Being a paranormal investigator is not just about buying equipment and start to hunt ghosts. You need to have other factors such as stamina and endurance, because most of the time, the location for the investigation will need a lot of running, hiking and climbing. So get ready for anything just in case something should happen.
Okay, we just had a very long climb up the stairs here. Okay. And as you can see here, these two lovely ladies and handsome boy are sitting here resting. Anyway, okay, I was trying to say something. To further prove the stability of equipment like this, what is this?
Salim.
Salim. As you can see, Salim here is using a same K2 meter as well. So if anything should happen, it should detect together, right? Yes. So if that really happens, both spike at the same time, both detected something at the same time, then it will double confirm that maybe something paranormal has happened. Okay, so okay.
Historic relics are a very common scene in this Labrador Park Reserve, and there's a chance that the ghosts and spirits of the World War soldiers are still holding on to the past memories and not letting it go.
Alright, so supposing this path lead to a tunnel as it shows here, okay. So I mean it's still kind of early, right, for them to come out, you know.
Yep. I think so. Not the time yet.
Not the time yet. So what do you think is the right time to investigate?
Actually, 3.
3 a.m.
3 a.m.
3 a.m.
Yes.
So
That's the best time.
do you think that with the time now we can actually, you know,
Give it a chance. It's right.
yeah, so this is what we are here to investigate the unknown, right, and the mysterious. So let's see where this path lead to. Okay, let's go.
We have just discovered a hidden tunnel here, and even though it's been locked up and sealed up, I have to find a way to adapt to the situation and to investigate the tunnel.
Very unfortunately, we can't gain access to the tunnel in there, but on my hand here is a spirit box, and this is a EMF detector. So we are going near there, and we'll ask some questions to see if there's any response from inside there. Okay, so it's a bit soft. Hi, my name is Sean. Okay,
My name is Mira.
and she's Mira. Okay, we are not here to cause any disturbance or harm to you. We came here with respect. Okay, and we hope to ask a few questions. So if you can, please, you know, try to communicate with us. Can you tell me your name? You can speak through this device here. Can you please tell me your name? Or if you can see this green light here, can you come close to me? Just come close to this light here. You want to ask anything?
Show us a sign if you're here.
you can make a noise through a rock, make a bang, let us know that you are in there. Can you make a noise for me? I'm right here at this gate here. Can you hear this knock? If yes, can you please give me a written sound, any sound will do. So, the thing is, whenever there's a contact with spirit, you will feel it somehow. Maybe you'll feel cold. There will be cold spots and stuff like that. But in this case, we both felt nothing back then. So let's not waste any more time here. There are some much more interesting places for us to explore. Let's go.
After I left the tunnel, Steve has decided to stay behind and to shoot some scenery for this episode. And out of nowhere, he has caught some really amazing paranormal evidence. If you look at the top left screen, you will be able to see two spirit orbs that fly from upper left direction and then disappeared just before they reached the right end of the tunnel. And what is even more amazing next is, if you look just towards the right of the middle of this tunnel, you will be able to see of what looks like the upper body of a female apparition. In the next replay, we have slowed down and zoomed in the frame rate so you guys can clearly see it. And look really carefully, the apparition disappeared at the same time just before the spirit orb reached the end of the tunnel. And with evidence like that, we have further proof that life after death are real. And this is what they form TST. We have a mission on our hand, and that is to prove the existence of supernatural and paranormal beings. And in this episode, we have achieved that. With the tragic and history of Labrador Park Reserve, sightings of apparition and figures are common, and we are so happy and glad to be able to capture that onto video and to show it to the world.
Alright, so at this point of time, what I'm holding right here, you can't see, is actually an army hat, or army camp, CAP. Okay, so I feel a very strange presence just over there, this direction, towards the jungle. I'm thinking of way to maybe climb over there. Let me see if there's any way to do it. Okay guys, so as I was saying, what I'm holding here on my hand is the army cat. Okay? So what I'm trying to do is to establish some sort of link, L-I-N-K, a link with them. I find it quite useful to use this type of trigger objects or stuff like that to make them, to let them, to show them something that they remembered during their part of time. So guys, this World War II happened right here on this land, and army camp is a very common thing back then. Okay, so I'm trying to see if any of the spirits here can recognize what is this, and if yes, maybe they can come close to this and make this spike. Okay, so I'm going to ask a question right now. Is anyone here with me? Do you know what is this? This thing I'm holding on my hand, do you know what is this? Can you please do me a favor and come close to this green light here to let us know that you are here with us? Before that, maybe let me try one last time, a spirit box session. Okay. Right here, this figure. Okay, so I'm going to ask a question right now, okay? Okay, if you are one of the soldiers fighting a war during World War II right here on this land, can you please come forward to me and tell me your name? Sorry, it's a video singer. Guys, it's kind of weird. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm hearing a radio channel or a voice. So, okay, guys, right now I'm in one of the, what shall I call this whole ammunition storage. Okay, that store this ammo here. Okay, so maybe, just maybe, okay, during the war that happened here, maybe a few soldiers tried to hide here or something. So what I'm trying to do now is to try to recreate the same scene that maybe has happened once before. Okay, so I'm with I'm going to use a flashlight. Okay, I'm with this EMF detector, spirit box, and digital voice recorder. So okay, wish me good luck. Hope I can capture any voice here or something. Okay. All right.
Close the door.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, otherwise okay. Okay, so as you can see here, it's very tight. Okay, EMF detector right here. Okay, so and this one is the digital voice recorder.
With no one beside me at that point of time, you can clearly see that I am being trapped inside the ammunition storage, and while in there, I have felt cold spots coming out from the storage room. And I even heard the ground when I was asking questions related to the World War, related to the battle for Pasir Panjang. It's really amazing that I have caught some really amazing EVPs in this episode.
And if you are, I'm very sorry that you failed to protect this place, but you failed to protect this place, but okay, okay, so I'm going to stop this recording. Definitely I captured something on this recorder, so see you guys outside. Alright. Steve. I think I captured a voice.
Ah,
Yeah.
sure.
Wow. It seems like I just ended my small little lockdown here. Okay, in this hole. Okay, this ammunition storage. Okay. Okay. Anyway, I think we have just captured maybe a class B EVP. You know, because it's very clear, and our guest has heard it also. It's like how to make the sound, like A growl, yeah, a growl. You know, after I ask question, and it's like, you know, I don't know, make it, but it's a growl, and it's on here. Okay, so I think things are starting to get exciting. Okay, so let's not waste any more time. Let's proceed to the other place. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, okay, is to you can see like army coat and army hat. Okay, so I'm going to make myself look like a soldier trying to recreate the past scene of this place. And hopefully something will respond to me and able to capture onto video. So just imagine if you are at the point of time you are fighting a war. Okay, you will be running like mad, okay, from places to places, maybe like this. Maybe all this can contribute to some. I'm doing a recording right now. Okay. All soldiers here, you see this red light. Okay. I'm fighting a war right now. I'm fighting a war. Okay. The Japanese soldiers are coming to kill you. So what should we do? Shall we run? Can you please tell me? Can you please say out your name? To this device here. They are coming for us. Run! This soldiers here. They make this tight fight. Are you here? Are you here? Is this the place that you hide? When the soldiers come for you, are you trying to hide here? Can you please tell me your name? Say out to this red dot here. I know that you're here with us, and I'm very sorry that you have passed away, okay? Because the war is over. You have lost, this is a fact. But because of you, we are able to live till this day, okay? So if you're here with us, and I'm referring to the Malay regiment soldier, if you're still here, I wanted to say to you, thank you. We appreciate your honor and dignity for us, that fought for us till the very last breath. But I wanted to tell you that you have died. It's time to move on. Okay, it's time to move on. The war is over. There's no more war. There's no more war anymore, okay? It's all over for you, for everything. World War II is over. Okay, it's time for you to move on. My name is Sean here, okay? Can you just tell me your name? Please. Just tell me your name. I'm not here to harm you or anything like that, okay?
After I've done communicating with the spirit, the next step I'm going to do is to do some simple EMF testing, and this is where stuff gets really weird. The EMF detector just turned off by itself.
Just freaking turned off by itself.
And well, maybe it's coincidence that it ran out of battery.
It just turned off by itself.
Maybe we can't deny the fact it's caused by something paranormal.
Okay,
We have just found an old bunker that was used during World War II period on this land, Labrador Park Reserve. This bunker was used as a secret passageway that linked one place to another. And you can't stop by wondering if the passageway of these bunkers was turned to be a transportation between the other realms and to ours. And if that's true, that is maybe what that contribute to the so many haunting claims in this place. Just before we end this investigation, we have discovered a very old bunkers that was used during the World War II period as well. We are not allowed to divulge the location of this place, but as you can see here, the path to this bunker is indeed not really easy, and this place is indeed huge and so big that you won't know where to start the investigation on. It consists of more than 5 stories high, and you can see here, just imagine during the World War II period, the soldiers used this place, the bunkers, as a place for them to stay, to eat, to enjoy, and to fight the war together as one unit. The stairs and ladders of this place are rusty and it can just break off at any point of time. So we have to be in our tip-top condition when handling all these type of situations. And of course, we have decided to come up with a new experiment that can maybe help to attract spirits to communicate with us.
Okay, so as you can see on the wall here, okay, well, it's super common to see such vandalism in haunted places or in abandoned building. It's very, very, very disrespectful to them. As I always say, just imagine a stranger going to the house and start drawing all this kind of shit here. Okay, how will you feel? That's how they're feeling right now. So please, if you ever want to be a paranormal investigator, the first thing you should take note of is respect them at all time, and this is certainly not respect. Okay, so yeah. Also, there's a stairs here going up. Actually,
Experiments have done in so many paranormal investigations before by a lot of different paranormal investigators, and some claim that they can see figures or apparition appear within a burning structure like flames or even smoke, and that's what gives us an inspiration to do this little experiment. So in the next footage you can see that I'm trying to burn some joystick or incense, and this is not used to offer to those entities here, but it is our small little experiment that we are trying out. In every investigation, you can see that we are always trying new things, new stuff, and to do something extreme, to do something crazy and almost like a suicide mission. But our main aim is to hope to attract spirits and ghosts to communicate with them, so we, the living, can better understand it. I was being trapped alone in this room with the burning incense, and the smoke is getting really, really hard to breathe and to see in this room. And shortly after, I was feeling something really strange, and coincidentally, the ENF detector started to detect something, and it's been spiked up and been light up, as you can see in this replay. It's getting really weird and exciting in there as well.
okay, I just see that you are making the EMF detector spike to turn red. You are doing a good job, okay? You are doing a good job. I know you are here with me. Okay, right now the whole room is smoke. It's filled with smoke now, okay? Can you appear in front of me, please? Or show me something. Show me that you are here. Make the noise. Okay, so I just finished this little experiment. Okay, in there it's very stuffy. Okay, hopefully we capture something on the camera. And seriously, I
Just open it and see.
yeah. See
What
for
is that?
yourself.
Wow. Okay.
So please don't try this at home. Next. Steve, video. Okay, so I believe that you have some sort of experience here in this room. So can you just roughly tell us how is it about what's here?
At the desk, another crew, sitting. So we were sitting here, the two of us. We were back to back. Okay. So I was facing here and she was facing there. Then suddenly she got up. She said she had a headache because she has this senses that whenever the thing is near, she will get headaches.
Sensitive to yeah.
Yes. So she told me that something was at the door. But then I didn't feel anything, so she was already moving to and fro because she don't feel that good anymore. She had this headache. Then we sat down again. Then she told me that the K2 meter went out to ring. But after that, we didn't really feel anything or see it.
So basically, it's all mostly based on feelings and not really visual sight.
Yes, but the K2 went out to ring.
So there's definitely something here.
At this point of time, these two ladies from Spirit Group are being trapped in this room. And shortly after, you will be able to hear some really weird noise. An unexplained bang. And you can clearly see that they are starting to react to the sound. And then some really weird noise follow after, like someone is trying to drag something across the room or some sort like that. And at that point of time, no one else except them are inside this room. At this point of time, I've been trapped in this same room as the two ladies are trapped here before. And I was asking some questions regarding the past war that was being fought here. And weird enough, when I was starting to feel a strong presence in the same room as me, especially at the door area. And in the next footage, you'll be able to see the ENF detector start to light up and spike up. And here he is. Look very carefully. And shortly after, a bang followed. I was starting to react to it, and then another bang occurred. So this is what I call a paranormal chain of events. When something happens, you will be even more amazing of what's going to happen next.
Again, I would like to say thank you very much for your cooperation. Okay, and I promise you that I will do my best to let the world understand you and the other beings of the supernatural realm. And this is our mission as a paranormal investigator. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Okay, so we have reached the end of our investigation on Labrador Park. Okay, I would like to dedicate this episode to the lost souls who have fought so bravely for Singapore. Okay, and a special thanks to this guy, this wonderful man here. Okay, his name is Banbang Wijaya, right? Okay, from Spirits. Okay, all these are his members. Okay, crew. Yeah, his crew. Anyway, so guys, what do you have to say about this investigation?
I'm honored being invited by TST to have a collaboration for joint investigation, and thank you very much to Sean for inviting us.
Okay,
We hope that we can do the next episode again for this joint collaboration of investigation.
Yeah, between TST and spirits. Okay, so very thank you to all of you. Yeah. So
Sorry for the last one. If anyone out there, you can. I will invite everybody to the spirits launching on the 30th of April at Changi Hilton Chalet.
okay, so if any one of you want to meet them personally, okay, they are really very experienced and knowledgeable. Okay, when it comes to paranormal, and if you want to meet us also, okay, me and Steve, okay, you can come to Horton Terrace Chalet D, right?
Yes.
7 p.m.
7:30
7:30 p.m. Okay,
on 13th
13th of April, Saturday. So it'll be a very interesting evening, I suppose.
Yes.
So, alright, this is the end of Labrador Park investigation. A very good one, a very fruitful one, and very happy to know them again. And see you guys next time on episode 7.